What's the significance of the fourth Quad Leaders in-person summit?
I think what we're about to see in Delaware on Saturday is the fourth in-person summit, but it's the sixth leader level meeting, the sixth summit of the Quad since 2021. And I think in my reading, what that represents is a pretty consistent, enduring political will from all the four countries to keep meeting. So when they first met in early 2021, it was a bit of a surprise that they had taken it to the summit level. Even when it began at the foreign ministers level in 2019, there was always some uncertainty about how regularly or if indeed they would keep meeting.
The leaders of the US and Japan will soon step down from office. What does this mean for the future of the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue?
I think what we've seen in all four countries is a relatively broad base of political support for the Quad. Since the Quad was restarted in 2017, we've seen changes of government occur, and the Quad has continued and only grown despite those changes of government. Right, so even in the US, where we went from the notoriously unpredictable President Trump to President Biden, we saw the Quad not only survive but actually grow and deepen thanks to President Biden. And in fact, if we do see a return to President Trump, we shouldn't forget the fact that it was under his administration in 2019 that we saw the first Quad foreign ministers meeting, and then it was repeated in 2020, I believe.
One of the initiatives of Quad is the Indo-Pacific Maritime Domain Awareness. How are the Quad countries coordinating their efforts through this initiative to counter China's coercive activities in South China Sea and the Indian Ocean?
I think the importance of IPMDA, and I would really caution that we shouldn't take IPMDA in isolation, right? It is part of a broader strategy, including other initiatives that are being pursued by the Quad Foreign Ministers track, not the Leaders track, which try to build the capacity of regional states to be able to know what is happening in the waters that they care about, and to be able to take action on them. And again, the idea fundamentally is to expose wrongdoing, so that, as we see in the South China Sea, when you expose what is happening, that acts as a deterrent to further action or to escalation.
Can we expect any new initiatives from the latest Quad summit?
I really hope that the Quad instead focuses on consolidation and delivery, because its long-term effectiveness and political acceptance in the region will depend on its ability to deliver. And so from my point of view, we shouldn't be hoping for the Quad to announce some new, brand new project.